Second session is the mock-up election, where we will know how we will vote in the coming council. First of all, you received an email from eBalloter at around 5 p.m. So I expected you saw that email, and that email have a token, access token. Please save it, copy it, just keep it between your hands because you will use it now. Second thing, you will use your email address that you used in the registration list. So please also keep it in your hand. إخواني أخواتي، سنقوم الآن بالفقرة الثانية وهي الانتخابات التشريعية. لكن قبل ذلك أعتقد أنكم وصل إليكم إيميل حوالي الساعة 5 من eBalloter. إذا كنتم سجلتم قبل الساعة 10 مساء بالأمس كنت قد استلمتم الساعة 5 هذا اليوم إيميل من eBalloter وفيه رمز. هذا الرمز سنستعمله في الانتخابات، هذه الانتخابات هذا اليوم. أرجو أن تحتفظوا به وتحتفظوا ببريدكم الإلكتروني الذي سجلتموه في نموذج التسجيل باستخدامه فيما بعد. Now we will do a presentation by the service provider of eBalloter who will share or who will brief us about the mechanism of voting. الآن سيكون هناك عرض تقديمي لكيفية التصويت في الانتخابات من مقدمين الخدمة eBalloter. Can I call Mr. Hashim?
Thank you, District Director Summer. Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone.
Mr. Hashim, I may request you that in each slide I'll be translating what you're saying.
Sure, that's perfect. Thank you. So, respected District Director, dignitaries, and the entire District 79 family, very good evening to you all. We're going to be presenting today about eBalloter. My name is Hashim Halim. I represent eBalloter. We are the online election platform, and we are happy to be supporting District 79 in conducting the district council meetings online this year. What I'd like to do now is to give you a brief introduction on how you will be voting during your district council meetings. I'll just share my screen. Okay, so this is a brief election voting guide, and it outlines how you will be voting during the council meeting.
هذا هو دليل المستخدم للتصويت في اجتماع المجلس القادم.
The first step is you will receive an email from eBalloter in your registered email address.
الخطوة الأولى هي أنك ستستلم رسالة إلكترونية من eBalloters.
In this email, you will receive a secure access token that you will use to cast your vote.
هذه الرسالة سيكون هناك كود الذي ستستعمله في الانتخابات.
So keep this token handy so that when you come for the district council meeting, you will be able to enter this token and cast your vote.
احتفظ بهذا الكود في مكان سهل الوصول إليه لأنك ستستعمله كلما تم دعوتك للتصويت.
The mail you will receive is from eBalloter, no reply at eballoter.com. Also make sure you check your spam folder.
الإيميل الذي ستستلمه من eBalloters من العنوان no reply at eBalloters. إذا لم تجده في صندوق الوارد فتأكد من صندوق الرسائل.
So during your council meeting, once the election is called by the district director, the eBalloter team will paste a link for your election in your Zoom chat window.
في وقت الانتخابات عندما أطلب التصويت سيتم وضع رابط في خانة المحادثة مثل هذا الرابط الذي أمامك.
You can click on the link and it will open up the eBalloter window. If your If your Zoom version is old and not updated, then you may not be able to click on the link. In that case, you have to copy and paste the link onto a new browser.
كان إصدار الزوم قديم عندك ويمكن لهذا الرابط أن لا يعمل، ففي هذه الحالة انسخ هذا الرابط والصقه في كروم أو في انترنت اكسبلورر في المتصفح.
During the council meeting, you will receive a separate link for every election.
في كل عملية تصويتية سيكون الرابط مختلفا، لذلك سيتم وضع رابط عند كل عملية تصويتية.
Once you click on the link, you will be redirected to this sign-in page. Here, you have to enter your email address, the registered one, and the access token you have received.
بعد الضغط على الرابط سيتم انتقالك إلى الصفحة. عندها أدخل الإيميل الذي سجلت به في المجلس والكود الذي استلمته بالإيميل.
Remember that your access key is case sensitive, so please copy and paste it correctly from the email. Make sure there are no spaces before or after the access key.
مهم جدا مراعاة أن الكود مثله من أحسن الطرق أن تقوم بنسخ الكود ساقط في المكان المحدد له وهي الخانة الثانية ووضع أي فراغات قبل أو بعد.
Right. Once you have entered your email and your secure access key, you can click on Start Voting to start voting for the election.
بعد أن تدخل هذه المعلومتين يمكنك أن تضغط على الزر البنفسجي وهو بدء التصويت.
There is one more button here called Regenerate Token. This is to be used only in the situation that you are not able to find your token or you have lost your token. Otherwise, do not use this button.
هناك زر آخر بالأزرق وهو إعادة إصدار الكود، وهذا في حالة ما إذا لم يعمل معك الكود أو الإيميل سويا ولا تستخدمه في أي حالة أخرى.
Once you click on Start Voting, you are redirected to the ballot that you are going to be voting on.
سيتم انتقالك لهذه الصفحة التي سيتم منها التصويت.
In this ballot, you can see the position that you are voting for. You can see the number of votes that you have. You can see the list of candidates who are standing for this position.
في هذه الصفحة ستجد كم يحق لك من الأصوات وأيضا من هم المرشحين.
On the right side of each candidate, you have a button to make your selection.
في الخانة اليمنى أو العمود الأيمن هناك الأزرار التي ستختار منها المرشحين.
Once you have made your selection, you can click on Verify to submit your vote.
بعد أن تختار المرشح يمكنك ضغط الزر الأزرق للتأكيد على التصويت.
Right. Then it will show you the selection that you have made. As in this example, I have one candidate who I've selected and one vote I have cast. After this, I can click on Submit Ballot.
هذه صفحة التأكيد تظهر لك من هو المرشح الذي صوتت له وكم صوت أعطيت.
Once I click on Submit Ballot, it gives me the thank you page. This thank you page means that I have completed my voting and my vote is now registered.
عندما ترى هذه الصفحة تأكد أن صوتك قد وصل.
After I reach the thank you page, I can click on my name and log out from this window.
بعد أن تصل إلى الصفحة يمكنك أن تخرج من هذه الصفحة.
Okay. Now, in case I have more than one vote in the council election, if I am holding two positions in the district council, then I will get a ballot which shows the number of votes that I have.
هل إذا كان عندك أكثر من صوتين أو ثلاث، ستجد أن العدد مذكور في السطر الأعلى كما هو موضح في الشريحة.
So I will get drop-down list next to each candidate, and I can choose to give all votes to one candidate or distribute my votes amongst the various candidates available.
يمكنك في هذه الحالة إما أن تعطي جميع أصواتك لمرشح واحد أو تقسم أصواتك حسب رغبتك.
Once I have made my selection, I can click on verify to submit my vote.
بعد أن تقوم بتسجيل أصواتك يمكنك أن تضغط على زر التأكيد.
And it shows me the selection that I have made. In this example, I gave 1 vote to first candidate and 2 votes to the second candidate. After I finish, I can click on submit ballot.
هذه الصفحة يؤكد لك من هم المرشحين الذين صوت لهم وكم عدد الأصوات التي أعطيت لكل مرشح فيهم. ثم بعد ذلك اضغط على الزر الأزرق لتسليم أو إرسال التصويت.
Once I click submit, I will receive the thank you page. This confirms that my voting has been completed.
هذه الصفحة عندما ترى هذه الصفحة تأكد أن التصويت تم وتم إرساله.
After I finish my voting, I can click on the name, click log out and leave the window.
بعد أن ترى هذه الصفحة اضغط على اسمك والخروج.
Now in your sign-in page, there is also a button called regenerate. This is to be used in emergency situations when you have lost your token or you are not able to find it in your email only.
هذا الزر الذي حكينا عنه قبل ذلك، هذا الزر الأزرق هو الذي ستعيد به إعادة إرسال رمز الكود للدخول المخصص.
If you click on regenerate token, it is very similar to the forgot password button that you have. You have to enter your registered email address and it will send you a new token to your email address.
ضع إيميلك المسجل في قائمة التسجيل أو في نموذج التسجيل لحضور الاجتماع ومن ثم اضغط على الزر البنفسجي لإعادة إصدار الكود.
So once you enter your email and click on regenerate, you will get a message which says new token generated and sent to your email address. Please check spam folder also.
عندما تضغط على هذا الزر سيرسل لك إيميل بالكود. نرجو منك التأكد من إيميلك صندوق الوارد وصندوق الرسائل غير المرغوب فيها.
Once you see this message, you can click on back to login and it will allow you to log in with your new access token and your registered email address.
عندما ترى هذا المستطيل الأخضر اضغط على الزر الأزرق للرجوع إلى صفحة الدخول.
This is the type of email you will receive. It says access token changed and it will have your new token and this will come to your registered email address from eBalloter. No reply at eballoter.com.
هذا الإيميل الذي ستستلمه هو الإيميل من eBalloter والكود كما هو موضح في المستطيل الأحمر الثاني. هذا هو الكود الجديد الذي ستستعمله.
Once you receive this email, you can enter your registered email address, your new token, and click on start voting to continue your voting process.
حالة بعد أن تحصل على هذا الكود أدخل الإيميل المسجل والكود الجديد واضغط على إبداء التصويت.
So I hope you all have received your access tokens in your email address. Once you keep that handy so that we can use it in today's mock election, you will be receiving a new token for your council elections on 30th. For today, we will use the tokens you have received on your mail.
كما متوقع أنكم وصل إليكم إيميل من eBalloter فيها الكود المخصص لكم. هذا الكود سنستعمله اليوم في الانتخابات. أما في الانتخابات يوم السبت سيرسل لكم كودا جديدا. فنرجو البحث عن هذا الإيميل في البريد الوارد أو في صندوق الرسائل غير المرغوب فيه. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Hashim. Is there anything else?
No, sir. That is it. We can move on. If we have any questions, we can take those, or we can move on to the.
We'll take the questions. We'll take the questions first. Then we will We'll take the question from the chat box, then we will go for the mock election.
Sure.
There's a question says when we will receive email. So far we didn't. Sir, if you registered in the council registration form before 10 p.m. of yesterday, so we expect that you received the email today, 5 p.m. Please check your email inbox and the junk mail. Email received from eBalloter. Thank you. Now there are some people saying that it was going to the junk folders. Thank you for that. There is a question about should we register twice if they have 2 votes? I may answer you no. You are required only to register once, even if you have multiple roles. In the form, you can mention how many roles you have. And as we presented, each code will have all the votes that you are eligible to take. I'll take it in Arabic, I'll answer in Arabic. هل يلزم التسجيل مرتين لمن هو صوتين أو أكثر أو 3 أصوات؟ لا يلزم منك التسجيل مرتين. التسجيل مرة واحدة يكفي، والكود سيصلح لك أو سينفع في التصويت لأكثر من صوت حسب حقك الانتخابي. There's a question says the code which we received at our email will be our registered email. No, your registered email is the email that you added in the registration form, in the Google form that we sent before. This is the registered email. The code is the letters, the few letters that you will receive in the email from eBalloters. Question, can you please share the user guide? We share the user guide with our candidates and our executive committee. And tomorrow, after we close the registration form, we will send all the registrants, we will send them the user guides. And yeah, it will be like that. The user guide is the same presentation that we did. There's another question, how long the voting process will be open? It will be open for 3 minutes. Yeah, you will receive only 1 email, sir. Anyone, even if he have 2 votes or 3, he will receive only 1 email with the code, as we explained. The code will be enough to vote with the number of votes that you have. There's a question is the VP of member have a ballot chance? I cannot understand this question, sir. If I am AD and VP education, when I get 2 tokens, you will have 1 token. I'll repeat again. Anyone will take 1 token. Even if he have 1 vote, 2 votes, 3 votes, 1 token only, it will be enough for him to vote. You will, as Toastmaster Mr. Hashim mentioned, you will, in your page, it will mention how many votes you are eligible. هو توكن واحد، هو رمز واحد ستستلمونه، حتى لو كان محق لك أن يكون لك صوت، صوتين أو 3، هو رمز واحد ستستخدمه، وستجد في صفحة التصويت عدد الأصوات المناطة لك. There is a question about the registration. You don't need to register again. If you registered, it's done, it's confirmed, and you don't need to register again. Let me see the code for the election. Yes, no, it's 1 election. The question is, shall we receive the code for different election? I may understand from this question that you are talking about the council meeting. Yes, you will receive on Saturday at noon a new email from eBalloters with the code that you will use for the election. It is the same code that you will use for voting for the DD, PQD, CGD, etc. This is the same code that you will use. There was an agenda, sir, sent to all the council members. He was asked about the agenda. What is the time you will get? I think you mean the voting time. As I mentioned, 3 minutes. And Toastmaster only watches the proceeding. I cannot understand this question. Is it possible to check in advance the number of votes you have assigned to avoid any mistakes? It's not possible, sir. It will take a long time. If we will send you again and tell you that you are eligible for V votes, then we'll come back to us by confirming. We have 300, our council is around 400 400 members. So imagine if we will email each one, tell him that this is your number of votes. Our credential committee is working hard to confirm and reconfirm each candidate takes his eligible votes. What is the latest time for registration to be eligible to vote? That's a wonderful question. The latest time to register is tomorrow, Friday, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. sharp, we will close the registration. آخر موعد للتسجيل هو الساعة 8 مساء. And I would like here to highlight something. Please don't register multiple times. Believe me, when you click submit, it means that you registered already. Because the multiple registration is slowing down the process of the credential committee. So kindly don't register again. If you registered already, please don't register again. الإخوة المسجلين اللي سجل قبل كده يا ريت ما يسجلش تاني. أول ما بتضغط على submit على الإرسال تأكد إن التسجيل قد تم. إعادة إرسال التسجيل تبطئ عملية اعتماد الأصوات. Okay, so we have another question. During the voting, we have to sign in each time. We have to vote for each position. Yes, for each voting, you will need to sign in. You will go through the process. Link will be on the chat box. Click the link. It will take you to the page. Put your email, put your code. It will take you to the page of the candidates. Select your candidates, submit them. That's fine. Keep your email and the code within your hand. Okay, so you'll not search for them here and there. When will the results be announced? The results will be announced after the 3 minutes and collecting the votes through this time. What about the members who didn't take part today? We will send all the registration for everyone who registered till 8 p.m. tomorrow. We will send them the user guide translated in English and Arabic. لكل من سجل ومن سيسجل إلى الساعة 8 مساء غدا سنرسل له كتيب الاستخدام لمعرفة كيفية التصويت. Plus that, we will have a short training, a short mock in the council meeting itself. زائدا سنقيم عملية تدريبية قصيرة في مجلس القطاع قبل عملية التصويت. If a club paid yesterday, they will receive. Any club will pay until Friday, preferably by end of today, because you know it will reflect by 24 hours. So we emailed all the division directors that please do that before Friday. So when we are generating the list on Friday 8 p.m., it will be reflected. So it's very important. What time the election starts? It depends on the agenda. I cannot recall now when will the election start. The council meeting will start at 4 p.m. Saturday. That's the council meeting will start 4 p.m. Saturday. المجلس سيعقد إن شاء الله الساعة 4 مساء يوم السبت. Okay. Okay, TTM Sada, your question regarding 8 members, we can discuss it later. When will the results be announced? Again, I answered this question. Kindly display how to cast his or her vote again if one has 2 or more votes. You can see it in the mock election. Now, Hashim, there is a question about he wants to see the presentation again about the voting. Maybe we can put someone in the mock election. Let's put multiple votes, like 2 or 3 votes, so that people can know how they can divide the votes. No, if you have 2 votes, you will not get 6 minutes. The 3 minutes are for everyone. Because it's the same process, same access. Okay, Miraj, President, I have registered, but I think I lost the email token. Can you send the token again? Now we cannot send the token again, but we need to be sure that why you didn't receive your email. So please communicate with me to be sure, maybe you locked your email. There is a spelling mistake in your email. Sometimes it happens, and the thing will not reach you. The email will not reach you. So please communicate with me after the mock election. النتائج بعد كل عملية تصويت زي الانتخابات العادية. Are the lists which are being registered were verified? We have a lot of questions, by the way, 56 questions. I think we have to stop here, guys, so we can go for the election, for the mock election. Maybe by that your questions will be answered. If not, we will have communications later. Okay, let's start. باشمهندس هاشم. اخواني مش هقدر اخذ كل الاسئله، حوالي 70 سؤال، لان احنا هنتاخر كده. يمكن مع العمليه التجريبيه للانتخابات اسئلتكم تجاوب بذات نفسها. اذا لا يبقى انا معاكم الليله وبكره بنجاوبكم على كل اسئلتكم. باشمهندس هاشم.
All right, District Director. So the first, what we'll do now is we will have trial motion and trial election. So first we will start with a motion on the floor. The motion is going to be, are you a president or vice president education of a club? The options you will have are yes and no. So I will paste the link now, and then you can start voting on that link. Just give me a second while I generate the link.
دلوقتي هنعمل عمليه تصويتيه للاقتراح بالنعم او بلا. سيتم وضع الرابط في خانه المحادثه.
All right, sir. So I have pasted the link on the chat. You can all click on that link and start voting. Sir, you may manage the time.
الرابط الآن موجود، اضغطوه وادخلوا الكود والايميل. Mr. Timer, please time the emails. أنا خلصت. I finished. Taking note that my first log I had a mistake by putting space for my code, so I corrected it. أنا خلصت، وكان كمان في الإدخال كنت دخلت مرة في الأول مرة خطأ فراغ، فلم يقبل الدخول، فلما شلت الفراغ دخلت وعملت عملية التصويت. Gentlemen, there is a question or comment. My friends, the link will be in the chat box, not in the email. Again, the email is there in the chat box. Please open your chat box. You'll find an email link there. Click this link. The token is only from the email is only for the token. That's it. Again, I repeat. Anyone have 2 votes or 3 votes, he will receive 1 token only, and he will access once. Today, it's only mock election, so it will not count your 2 votes or 1 vote. Today, it will not. If it is not working, please check that you are not putting a space. I did it by mistake. I copied and pasted, and I found a mistake. A space at the end. Just take 1 dot from the password or the code and it will work with you. اللي بيقول لكم غلط او في حاجه غلط، تاكد انه الكود ما فيهوش مساحات فراغات. خد الكود بس نسخ والصاق في المكان. Or who didn't receive the e-ballot email, please check your junk mail. May be registered after 10 p.m. yesterday. الصوت الواحد فقط هو الآن للانتخابات التجريبية فقط لا غير. شكرا جزيلا. 3 دقائق انتهى. Okay, it was Master Hashim. You can proceed.
Right, sir. I will present the results now.
يتم عرض النتيجة الآن. في هذه النتيجة السؤال كان هل أنت رئيس أم نائب أو نائب رئيس؟ والإجابة 77% نعم، و19% لا، و3% أبستين يعني تحفظ. هذه هي الطريقة التي سنعرض بها النتيجة. This is the way that we present the results after each election. Okay, Mr. Hashim, you can proceed.
Okay, so that was a mock motion that we created. What we will do now is we will go for an election where you will have 3 candidates and you will have the choice to vote out of these 3 candidates.
هنبدأ عملية تجريبية للانتخابات ويكون السؤال هو أو التصويت أحد المرشحين ال3 الذين أمامنا.
So we will vote for a position called District Goodwill Ambassador. You will have 3 choices: Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, and Mel Gibson.
Let's clarify something. Now for this election, you are using the same code. My leaders, this is the code that you will use it for the entire elections. It's like your password. You will not receive a code for each election. It is the same code that you will use for the entire elections. هذا الكود الذي ستستخدمه في جميع العمليات التصويتية. لن تستلم أي كود آخر. Okay, let's go.
All right, so I am pasting the link on the chat now.
سيتم وضع الرابط الآن. You can vote now.
Yeah, it is called link for mock election.
الرابط موجود، رجاء الضغط عليه وبدء في عملية التصويت. خلصت. I finished. By the way, I did it twice. I tried to log the first time and it told me that I'm already logged in, so I had to log out. And then I used my email and token and I finished. وانا بدخل المعلومات قالوا لي انت مسجل، انت داخل كده، فهل تخرج؟ فقلت لهم نعم اخرج، ودخلت تاني بالايميل والباسورد وخلاص. The login should be done every time we do the elections. So you have to log in every time. That's why I'm telling you to have to keep your email and your token in your hand, copy them, keep one of them copied like I did. I kept the code copied in the memory, and I just used my email and my code. That's why I finished. So keep them handy with you, so you can automatically use them in every time. Okay. احتفظوا يا اخواني واخواتي، احتفظوا بالكود والايميل في مكان في النوتة او في مكان قريب منكم في الجوال او في الايميل في اللابتوب على ملف وورد عشان تنسخوه في كل مره، تكون العمليه اسرع بالنسبه لكم واسهل. No, if email and token are saved, then there's no need to log in again, correct? No, of course. You have to log out. That's what Hashim mentioned in the presentation. You have to log out after you finish your ballot, and then when it comes to the election again, you have to log in again. في اخ حاطط انه ناسخ الرقم في جوال ثاني فعمال يستخدمه حل برضه. Yes, he was asking. That's what I mentioned. That's what happened to me. I was asked to log out and log in again. Says it is required that you have to log out and log in for each election. Not working. We need to know why it's not. What's the message that you are receiving? Access key. أين أجد access key؟ في إيميل وصل لك من إيبالاتور إذا كنت سجلتي في نموذج التسجيل قبل الساعة 10 مساء أمس، فستجدين إيميل الساعة 5 اليوم، وصل الساعة 5 اليوم من إيبالاتورز، إما في صندوق الوارد أو في صندوق الرسائل غير المرغوب فيها الجنب. What if the technology fails on voter side? What can we answer this? Maybe Hashim can help. What if the technology will fail with the contestant? Will he deliver his speech? There's some things that it's out of control. الإخوان اللي سجلوا بعد الساعة 10 امبارح، 10 بالليل امبارح، مش هيعرفوا يستلموا الكود طبعا، ان احنا خلصنا القائمه وسلمناها للجماعه، بس هتكونوا ضمن القائمه اللي هتستلم الكود يوم الانتخابات يوم السبت. 3 minutes time is too short. I don't believe it's too short. Personally, I was trying it. I finished in maybe less than 1 minute. So it's not too short to have 3 minutes time. And that was, by the way, that was practiced in other districts also. Okay. So, Team Hashim, we were just answering some questions.
Yep. So we will present the results now.
Yeah. النتيجة أمامنا الآن، ويفوز في سفير القطاع لنوايا الحسنة السيد المحترم توم كروز ب 50%. 50% لتوم كروز، ومن جيبسون 23% وبراد بيت 18%. Okay, so this is the way that we will announce the results. Okay, back to you, Hashim.
All right, so since we have had only 50%, what we will do is we will move this election into a runoff. We will remove the person with the least votes, which is Brad Pitt with 18.48%, and we will rerun this election with 2 candidates. So please give me... Go ahead.
في حالة الانتخابات أو في حالة النتيجة تصل إلى 50% فقط، 50% فقط، يجب علينا إعادة العملية الانتخابية لإزالة المرشح الأقل تصويتا. Okay, Team Hashim, Mr. Hashim.
Yes, we are ready to start the election. Just give me a second to paste the link. Please remember to log out from the windows if they are still open.
Before you put the link, there is an important question. There's a question says, how many votes allowed per club? Is both club presidents and VP education are obliged to vote at the same time, or one of them will do? No, both of them should be there. Both of them should register. Both of them will receive emails, and both of them should vote. In the virtual elections, there is no proxies. Okay. There's a question says each position for voting there will be 3 minutes time. Yes, for each position there will be 3 minutes time. Okay, Mr. Hashim, will you want to put the election?
Yes. So here we go. The link for the election has been pasted. You may click on the link and cast your vote.
I finished. 45 seconds. Who finished before me? And I had to log out again. I did the same thing. I had to log out again. So we have positive comments. Finally, we have done. It's quick. And someone is saying easy process. 20 seconds. Ah, you broke the record, man. Who did it with less than 20 seconds? Ah, there is 18 seconds. Wow, no super guys, mashallah. 12 seconds, 5 seconds. I cut down 5 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Are you voting or are you clapping your hands? What's happening? 20 seconds, not finished because you are asking questions. You can do your vote. In 3 minutes, we can reflect on our life and set our goals for the coming year.
So the results are out.
Yes, and the results are 65% for Tom Cruise. Wow, our district is a big fan of Tom Cruise. And Mel Gibson is the second, 29%. Okay, Team Hashim. Mr. Hashim.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Back to you.
Yeah, so I think we have done now one motion and 2 elections. So
Yes.
I hope everyone has got a chance to vote and see how easy it is and what you will need to do on your council day in order to be able to cast your vote safely and securely. That would conclude the mock election part of the session. So if there are any further questions, we could probably take those, or we can back to you, District Director.
Okay, there's a lot of questions. Can we see who have voted to the contestant? No, of course, we cannot see who voted. Mr. Hashim, you can also answer this. You are from the...
We cannot see who has voted for any contestants, neither in the application nor in the database. It is encrypted, so there is no way to find out who has voted for who.
There is a question says, he is present in the meeting. Technological failure should not deprive him from his right to vote. You have any comment, Hashim, about it? I don't have any comment, guys. If a member, he was disconnected within the 3 minutes and he came back, he can do the vote. But if he is disconnected and the 3 minutes finished, we cannot wait him. We don't know how many will be there and how they are like around 300 voters. We expect more than 300 or maybe 400 voters. So we don't know who will be disconnected, who will not be disconnected. We'll be extending the time for one person. So it will not work like that. Inshallah, hopefully no one will be disconnected. It's 3 minutes that you vote and you will submit your vote. There's a question, is it e-ballot or is validated? Now I will leave this for you, Hashim.
Yes, e-balloter is validated by TI as well, and whichever district uses e-balloter in order to conduct their elections does get written permission from TI to be able to use it. E-balloter has been used for district elections across various countries, including the Middle East, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan as well. So it is a accredited software.
Well, there is a member who doesn't believe us and he's asking to provide a certificate. Well, if you want certificate, you can question me, sir, because it's like a questioning my integrity as a district director. If you feel that I will not choose the right platform for the District 79, it's a different issue. Okay, so another question. How this process could be believed? Wow. You have to believe and trust your district leaders and trust this process. It was proven, it was tested in other districts and they used it. The most important thing, you have to trust your district leaders. Okay, there's a question in Arabic. هل هذا تدريب للتصويت الافتراضي؟ نعم، هذا هو تدريب للتصويت الافتراضي، ليس انتخابا رئيسيا أو تصويتا نهائيا، هو فقط للتدريب. Okay, so I think we finished here. DTM Mubin is the credential committee and he's raising his hand. So technical team, please unmute him to listen from our DTM Mubin. Toastmaster Mubin هو رئيس لجنة الاعتمادات ورافع ايده ليبدي كلمة. Toastmaster Mubin, please.
Thank you, District Director, fellow Toastmasters and the council members. Good evening. Yeah, just my question is that, we have sent a lot of, those who have registered, as DD said, there was a deadline. But what I saw is that only 96 people voted today. I was just noting down the numbers. So one question that is, DD, you need to ask, is anybody who has multiple votes voted today?
Well, you asked it already, so why should I ask it?
Yeah, because actually I'm not supposed to ask anything in the district council. I'm addressing you. Yes.
You asked the question, let them answer. What's the question again, Toastmaster Movie? What's your question?
Yeah, see, there are few people who have multiple votes,
Okay.
like more than one vote, 2, 3.
Now, I think this question should go for Hashim. Hashim, in the mock,
No. Actually,
considered Hashim, did you consider the multiple votes in this mock election?
Yes, it counts the total number of votes cast, not the voters. So the result that you see is the total of all votes that are cast.
I mean that if there is an election, there is a candidate, there is a voter having or eligible for 2 or 3 votes.
Yes.
If he used the vote today, could he
It will
vote
be counted as
votes?
3 votes. It will be counted as 3 votes.
Okay.
My question, DT, actually, if any voter who has 3 votes can send a private message to you that he has received 2 or 3 and he used it. A private message to you.
2 or 3 what?
You know, if there were some people who has 2 votes and those who have 3 votes also. In today's session, if anybody has voted who has these 2 votes, they can send a private message just for us to have a cross check.
Okay, so dear leaders, you heard our Toastmaster, our credential committee chair. If you were entitled for more than 1 vote and you received your token and you did your voting, so we have an answer here. Yeah, I had 2 votes. And you, Toastmaster Osman, you voted for with the 2, right? So we have yes. Yes, there is many are saying yes. They voted with the 2 votes.
Great. That's what we need to just, it's just a check.
My friends, again, I want to repeat something. Whoever registered after 10 p.m. yesterday, he didn't receive his token today because we took the registration till 10 p.m. so we can validate. The credential committee will validate it and send it to the e-ballots. So anyone registered after 10 p.m. don't expect to receive email today. However, you will receive the email on Saturday morning for the code for the district election. Anyone have 2 votes, he will receive 1 token. Again, I repeat it. He will receive 1 token, 1 email. But when he will log in to his page, he will read at the top of the level as we presented today that there are 2 votes. And you can choose either you put these 2 votes for 1 candidate or you pick them to 2 candidates or more. Okay, is there another question, Tia Mubin?
Yes. No, that's all. That only thing is just to make sure that once again you can reiterate that you can re-announce that those who have registered till yesterday 10 p.m. if they have not received the email, they can contact you or they can contact us.
Sorry again.
No, because we have sent the email, the credentials, the token to all the people, all the eligible people who have registered till 10 p.m. 27th yesterday. That is yesterday. If someone from who have registered before that time and they are valid voters, and if they did not get the token, so they can contact us. Maybe we will verify that because
well, you are conveying the message here, so I should not repeat it again.
Yeah.
So you are hearing Toastmaster Mubin about it.
Because majority
are
already registered.
Okay. For anyone have an issue, again, please whoever registered after 10 p.m., don't expect that you receive an email today. Whoever will register till 8 p.m. tomorrow, he will receive an email Saturday morning. Can I repeat that again? Okay. Whoever registered before 10 p.m., he received the email today. Whoever did not receive an email or he did not register before that, or whoever registered after 10 p.m. yesterday, he didn't receive the email today. Whoever will register before 8 p.m. tomorrow, he will receive the token Saturday morning. If you registered before 10 p.m. and you didn't receive the token, please send me an email at dd@district79.org mentioning your membership ID, your email that you used for the registration. Again, if you registered before 10 p.m. yesterday and you didn't receive the token today, please send an email to dd@district79.org mentioning your membership ID and the email address. Allow me to say it in Arabic. إخواني وأخواتي، لمن سجل قبل الساعة 10 مساء أمس فقد استلم إيميله. لمن سجل بعد الساعة 10 أمس 10 مساء أمس لا يتوقع أن يستلم إيميله اليوم. لكن لكل من سيسجلون قبل الساعة 8 مساء غدا سيستلمون الإيميل يوم السبت صباحا. واضح ولا أعيد؟ طيب، النقطة الأخرى، لمن سجل قبل الساعة 10 مساء أمس ولم يستلم إيميله اليوم، الرجاء إرسال رسالة لإيميل dd@district79.org ذاكرا رقم العضوية والإيميل الذي سجل به. فقط لا غير. أعيد هذه الجملة. لمن سجل قبل الساعة 10 مساء أمس، لمن سجل ولم يستلم إيميله إلى اليوم، أرجو إرسال إيميل dd@district79.org ذاكرا رقم العضوية واسم والإيميل المسجل في استمارة التسجيل. I think by that we are so clear. We gave all what we have, and I'm sure the elections will be very smooth. The token is for mock or final. By the way, Toastmasters, we have to practice listening skills. This information, I mentioned it 3 times. My friends, the token that we received today is for the mock only. It's for the mock only. You will receive the token for the district elections on Saturday morning. You have to practice the talks. Okay? I will explain it in Arabic. التوكن الذي استخدمناه اليوم أو الرمز الذي استعملناه اليوم هو لهذه الانتخابات الافتراضية فقط لا غير. لن تستطيع استعماله في انتخابات يوم السبت. يوم السبت ستستلم ايميل صباح باذن الله او ظهرا فيه التوكن او فيه الكود الذي ستستخدمه في كود او في انتخاباتك وتطلع. Now there is a question. Can you explain the credential verification process, please? I don't know if this should be repeated or not. I don't have this experience, but let me give the control to Toastmaster Mubin to answer this question. Toastmaster Mubin.
Okay. What is the question? Can you repeat again, please?
The question is, kindly explain the credentials verification process.
Okay. The process is as follows. Those who have registered using their TMI ID, club number, and the preferred email. We will verify their credentials from TMI website using their TMI ID and their club number. If the member is in good standing and his club is in good standing, he will get the credential. If the member is good standing, but his club is not in good standing, he will not get the credential. And another case also there, if he is in good standing, his club is inactive or low, in that case also he will not get the credential. He will get the credential only he and the club he is representing is in good standing. I hope I made it clear.
Thank you, Mr. Mubin. Okay, so we don't have more questions. Okay, so I would like to conclude by saying that we will send you all the registrants will receive an email for the Zoom link on Saturday morning. Okay, after we finalize the credential committee will finalize the report. We will take it and send for all the registrants the Zoom link for the council meeting. Also, we will attach to this email the user guide for the website, like the one that you saw today, plus how to register in the council. Because it's very important to pay attention for this guide, how to register in the council, because we need you to follow strictly, please, to follow strictly this guide. So you will make the life of the credential committee easy, and you will make it easy for yourself and avoid waiting a long time in the waiting room. So the accessibility will be easier and quick. In Arabic, إخواني لكل من سيسجل إلى الساعة 8 مساء سنرسل له يوم السبت إيميل فيه الرابط لتسجيل اجتماع المجلس عبر الزوم، تسجيل الزوم للدخول للاجتماع. ومرفق لهذا الإيميل كتيب استخدام كتيب المستخدم أو دليل المستخدم الذي رأيتموه اليوم، وأيضا كتيب لكيفية التسجيل للاجتماع. ضروري جدا أن تتبعوا حرفيا كتيب التسجيل حتى تسهلوا على لجنة الاعتمادات الدخول للمجلس. وفي شيء مهم، التسجيل باللغة الإنجليزية. أرجوكم عدم التسجيل باللغة العربية. أرجوكم عدم التسجيل باللغة العربية. يرجى التسجيل باللغة الإنجليزية حسب كتيب الإرشادات الذي سيكون مرفقا في الإيميل. هذا الإيميل سيصلكم بإذن الله السبت صباحا مني من إيميل dd@district79.org. This email that I'm talking about, you will receive it from dd@district79.org. But that, okay, there's a question. I will. What is law and credential? We are following, sir, the club status guide from Toastmasters International. So there is active club, there is ineligible club, and there is low club. Low club means that they have less than 8 members. Ineligible club means that they have 8 members, but they don't include 3 renewal members. And active club, which means that they renew more than 8 members. Okay. By that, we can conclude this event. I hope it's clear. I hope the election now will be easy and everything, all the process is clear to you. I'm available for you if you want to ask any question through this night or tomorrow. We are available to answer your questions. Toastmaster Hashim, you want to say anything before we conclude?
No, thank you, District Director, all dignitaries, and the District 79 family. We are very happy from eBalloter to be able to support you to conduct your elections successfully. And we wish you all the best for a very wonderful and seamless District Council meeting this coming Saturday. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you a lot. Okay, I have an idea. It just came to my mind now before we conclude. To help everyone to understand or answer his questions. We will create a WhatsApp group, admin controlled only, to give you question and answer. So please send me your questions, we will answer it, and then we will put it in that group for the reference for other members. WhatsApp group, again, to answer the questions. Whenever we receive a question, we will answer this question, we will post it in this group. So it will be a reference. You can say it will be like FAQ group for the elections. This to help you to understand well, to be ready for the votings next Saturday. My only request here is that you have to trust your district leaders. Trust your district leaders. Thank you. Technical team, please adjourn this meeting.